I was used and discarded by the company, but the skills I developed at that time are now helping support you. So I'm very happy now. For some reason, I often remember these words recently. My name is Hokuto Ikushima, a 21-year-old fourth-year university student. See that guy eating alone in the university cafeteria? That's me.
He's reading a book by himself again, and it's all about traditional Japanese cafes? It doesn't suit him at all. He should just watch anime like all the other introverts.
I can hear you, you know, but they probably don't care if I hear them. My grades were high when I first entered university, but due to certain reasons, they were now mediocre. My classmates probably think of me as just a plain introvert with no redeeming qualities. However, there's one person at this school who talks to me.
Hey there, Ikushima-kun! What are you reading?
Huh? Speaking of the devil, I turned to see the exception to the rule, Miyuka Sasahara, standing there.
Stop talking to such a gloomy guy.
Seriously, he's like an AT field that repels everyone. Just looking at him makes me feel gloomy. Unfortunately, behind her were her friends, Teruko Kawazoe and Motoya Obahama, dissing me as usual. This girl, who looks like a gyaru, or rather is a gyaru, is Miyuka Sasahara.
Come on, Miyuka. Let's get away from this gloomy guy.
Yeah, let's go, Miyuka. His stench might rub off on us.
Hey! That's really mean. Sorry, Ikushima-kun. See you later.
Yeah, see you. I watched her leave. Talking to her is the only moment of happiness I have at this university. But those two always drag her away before I can properly introduce myself. What's with this gloomy stench thing? Hey Miyuka, stop talking to such a lame guy. He'll just bring you down.
What do you mean by bring down? Ikushima-kun is a good person. Well, he's hard to read. I bet he daydreams about defeating monsters as a hero, even in university. So creepy.
Was that creepy? Unaware of the metaphorical bullet hitting Motoya, I returned home. Hey Hokuto, you just got back? Ah, Ryo, did you just get back too? An incredibly handsome guy called out to me. His name is Ryo Banda. Though we attend different universities, he's my only friend and my best friend, as well as my roommate. And he's the co-founder of the consulting firm I started. Though he's only with me during our student days. After graduation, I'll be running the business alone. Yes, I'm the president of a business consulting firm that I started because of certain reasons. I've been attending entrepreneurship seminars since my first year, and started the business in the spring of my second year. I met Ryo at one of those seminars. Despite our opposite personalities and appearances, we hit it off unexpectedly well. We started the business together and ended up sharing an apartment. How about a drink? The company's doing well, so I got some good wine. As soon as we entered our office home, Ryo sat on the sofa and opened a bottle of wine. I'll pass, exams are coming up, and I need to prepare for a new client's field. Old-style Japanese cafes, huh? If exams are near, I could take the lead on this one. Your grades have dropped, right? Well, I'm not very dexterous. Balancing both is tough, but it's a good problem to have, right? Yeah, the business is growing steadily. But I envy you for being able to handle academics effortlessly. Well, it's me we're talking about, but it's amazing how you're keeping up. It's strange how it doesn't sound like a brag when you say it. But really, you didn't seem to be paying much attention in seminars, yet you absorbed everything. Living with you, I've seen you become knowledgeable about wine too. What are you really? Oh, remember we had a wine bar project a while back? That's what got me into it. You don't get that knowledgeable from just that. There you go again, dodging the question. As we went through our usual banter, my phone pinged with a message from the app. It was a message from Sasahara-san.
Sorry about lunchtime. Teruko and Motoya rushed me. Your business seems to be doing well. I'm jealous. But be careful with the exams coming up.
I'm struggling too, though. Yeah, right. Ugh, don't read it without permission. I was startled as Rio peeked at my phone. Hey, why don't you ask her out? It sounds like she's hinting at it. Why should I ask out Sasahara-san? Because you like her, right? How do you know that? How long do you think we've lived together? Your feelings are written all over your face. Ugh. You've told me so much about her. I know her inside out without ever meeting her. At school, she's the only one who talks to you, right? And she started an apparel brand, right? Yeah, she's helped by her friends Kawazuo-san and Obahama-kun. The same people who ruin your time together. Sasahara-san is kind to everyone. She doesn't discriminate. She's cute but doesn't flaunt it. And she works so hard at her business. She's like a dream. You definitely like her. Here, give me your phone. I'll ask her out for you. Hey, don't send messages without my permission. As I desperately tried to stop him, a message was sent. Trying to retrieve the phone, I saw... Unbelievably, she replied with an immediate yes. Whoa! Even Rio, who suggested it, didn't expect it to go so smoothly. Our surprised exclamations echoed under the night sky. The next day, Friday, I was sitting across from Sasahara-san in the university library.
Thank you for inviting me today. Studying with you is really productive.
Studying with you is a great help too.
Really? That's surprising. I thought you liked studying.
Really?
I mean, you're always studying for work too, right?
She's known I started my own business since the first year when she first spoke to me. It's more that I need to study properly to understand things. My only real skill is persevering.
But thanks to that, you're constantly getting work, right?
Yeah, I guess the business is going well. We could expand by hiring more people.
That's amazing! Congratulations!
Yeah, it's a good thing. Sasahara-san's joy for me made me spill my thoughts.
What's wrong? Aren't you happy?
I thought I would be happy, that it was my dream, but lately, I've been thinking a lot about something someone once said. My father was never around, so my mother raised me by running a diner by herself.
Yeah.
Sasahara-san seemed to understand and encouraged me to continue. This is another reason why I like her. I was clumsy, always trying to help out, only making things worse and feeling down. And when I was in middle school, an old man came to work as a part-time help.
An old man?
He was a laid-off salaryman, clumsy like me, and often got scolded by my mom. But he used to be a business consultant, and thanks to his advice, my mom's struggling diner turned around and became a success. He even became my stepfather.
That's kind of romantic.
Yeah, I still remember how my mom cried with joy. And my stepfather said something to me. I was used and discarded by the company, but the skills I developed at that time are now helping support you. So I'm very happy now.
That's wonderful. Did you start the business consulting firm because of him?
Yes, I thought so. But something feels missing. Whenever I feel that way, I remember those words.
Something's missing?
Revitalizing many businesses and seeing customers smile makes me happy. I even think it's my calling, but yes, I think my goal was different. What I really admired was not just my stepfather's business skills.
But the life he achieved in the end?
That explanation makes perfect sense. What I wanted to create was a happy family.
That sounds nice. I envy you for starting a successful company. My company isn't doing well. Teruko and Motoya said I should close it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
After paying the expenses and salaries for Teruko and Motoya, what's left is like a part-time job's wage. Sometimes they even wait for their payments. And both of them have already secured jobs.
It's a common rumor at school. Motoya's father is an executive at a big company, and he and Teruko got in through connections.
They're starting their internship soon, and I wonder what I can do by myself.
In the direction where Sasahara-san looked away were students in recruitment suits.
If I start job hunting now, I don't know if I'll make it. But it's better to decide quickly, right? I thought I wouldn't lose to anyone in fashion design. But maybe I have no talent.
Sasahara-san.
I was just one of those people whose peak was in school, and then I fell with no skills.
That's not true. Maybe I remembered my mother struggling before meeting my stepfather. Seeing her so weak for the first time, I spoke out without thinking. Sasahara-san, let me help with your company.
Huh? Help? It'll only make you busier. You don't know much about apparel, right?
That's okay. Let's start by reviewing the management. I know you have talent. I've watched you work hard on your designs. I've managed to balance university and work because I've been inspired by you.
What?
Realizing my slip of the tongue, I hesitantly look at Sasahara-san.
What do you mean?
Even someone inexperienced like me can tell. Her eyes are filled with anticipation, joy, and a silent yes. Is this a dream? If I confess now, will Sasahara-san say yes? But at that moment...
Hey, Miyuka.
If you pay too much attention, this introvert will misunderstand. Let's go.
Hey, wait. I cancelled our plans, right?
The two who appeared out of nowhere practically dragged Sasahara-san away.
Sorry, Ikushima-kun. Really sorry. I'll contact you later.
I didn't know what just even happened. Seeing Sasahara-san's regretful eyes as she was taken away, I finally understood.
What's up with you two? I told you I'm gonna study with Ikushima-kun today.
I was driven by the urge to hit someone. At the same time, Sasahara-san was taken outside. But Miyuka, you have more important things to do than dealing with that introvert.
You mean the company? No, job hunting.
Yeah, you should get started soon. Give up the company.
Yes, but I want to give it one more try.
Huh? We've done everything we can with you, right?
If you don't switch gears soon, you won't find a job. Ikushima-kun will help me. Remember I told you? He started a business consulting firm.
What can that introvert do?
His company must be nothing special. Oh, but he's got all the gear. 3 monitors on his computer.
With my triple monitor Cerberus, I shall vanquish my competitors to the depths of the underworld.
Ugh, so creepy.
What? I named my first bike Fenrir.
Stop it already!
Not knowing how much it hit Motoya, Sasahara-san finally snapped.
And stop calling Ikushima-kun an introvert! Ikushima-kun is a great entrepreneur, an excellent business consultant, and a successful CEO. He's kind, helpful, and reliable. I can't stand you bad-mouthing him anymore.
Yikes!
I'll find a way to pay him and hire him properly.
Sasahara-san walking away. She didn't notice Teruko and Motoya's anxious glances as she left. Monday, after the final lecture, as I was packing up, those two approached me.
Hey, Ikushima-kun. We heard from Miyuka. Your company is doing well?
Being a CEO is amazing! I was bewildered by their sudden change in attitude, but such an amazing person shouldn't be involved with a crappy company like Miyuka's.
She's just trying to cozy up to you.
For a moment, I didn't understand what they were saying. When the other students had left the classroom, I finally understood. What? No, seriously, Miyuka's crappy company. Something snapped inside me. Crap? How can you say that about her company? Scenes of Sasahara-san's dedication replayed in my mind. Miyuka absorbed in her designs, researching diligently, reacting to comments on social media. How can you belittle someone who works so hard? My anger flared up as I shouted. Yikes! She's just trying to cozy up to me? She talked to me before I started the business. She supported me when I started. Her encouragement made me work harder. I can't let you badmouth or abandon someone I care about so much.
Hey, wait!
Even if it's unpaid, I'm gonna help her turn her company around. That's bad, he said, face down in embarrassment. The two quickly turned away. I see. So you don't want me to help Sasahara-san?
Ugh.
Why? Is it because I'm a bottom-tier introvert? You think my consulting will taint her company with my gloom? Or is it, you're afraid I'll notice something as a consultant? My words made them look at me wide-eyed. Meeting their gaze, I smiled. Oh, by the way, thanks for stopping me. I was planning to talk about this later, but I guess we can move it up. Just as I said that,
Hey! What's going on?
Sasahara-san stood at the classroom door.
Sasahara-san? No, this is for your own good.
That's right, Miyuka. We had to be harsh to save your future. Not sure how long she had been listening, they started explaining to Sasahara-san. But a voice interrupted from behind her. For her own good? To cover your crimes. Rio. You are... Yes, today, after this lecture, Rio, Sasahara-san and I had planned to talk in this classroom. About what? It was about the company's account Sasahara-san sent me after she contacted me on Friday. You guys didn't want Hokuto to consult, but it's too late. She asked for our help, and we thoroughly investigated over the weekend.
No way.
Lies! Sasahara-san, in conclusion, your company is doing much better than you think.
Huh?
But the reason you weren't making a profit was because those two were embezzling.
No way.
Miyuka turned pale, so I placed a comforting hand on her shoulder. That's why they wanted you to job hunt. Closing the company would have covered their tracks. They were doing well, but with their internships approaching, they were running out of time. They were getting desperate. If someone took over or you started running it alone, their crimes would be exposed. Plus, a business consultant like you showed up. They had to keep you away.
That's a lie. Miyuka, we're friends, right? Don't trust these introverts.
Teruko leaned forward, but before Miyuka could respond, Hey, Mr. Pharmaceutical Executive's son, you know who I am, right? He directed his words at Motoya, but yes, you're the son of Banda Group's president.
Why are you the most surprised?
Because I didn't know at all. Huh? Banda Group is one of Japan's biggest conglomerates. Huh? The president's son? Huh?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
But... Huh? Sorry for keeping a secret. Yes, I'm the heir to Banda Group. Why would someone like you start a company with me? I didn't want to be seen as living off my father's name. I wanted to prove myself before joining the group. I also wanted to find trustworthy allies. I met you at the right time. The company succeeded, proving my abilities. I also found a reliable partner in you. I was going to recruit you later, but you want to continue on your own, right? Rio. Yeah. I see. Sorry for keeping it a secret. I wanted you to see me as I am. I finally understood why Rio set a deadline for his partnership with me. Now then. So, admit it, you villainous couple. We'll call the police. I quickly took out my phone, but...
Wait, can we not call the police?
Sasahara-san? But these two stole your money.
I know, but I was too focused on designing to notice. Also...
I wanted to argue, but I couldn't. I saw the same tears my mom shed when my stepfather saved her.
Knowing I have talent is enough to make me happy right now. If they return the money they embezzled, I won't call the police.
And so, this incident was resolved. The amount they embezzled was calculated by Ryo and me, and Motoya's father paid it back. Of course, that wasn't enough. Motoya was disowned, and his job offer was revoked. Naturally, Teruko's job offer was also revoked, and now they're job seekers.
There's no way you can job hunt while working part-time. This is all your fault.
You're the one who convinced me Miyuka was easy to exploit! It's irrelevant now, but they broke up, and... Congratulations on graduating, Hokuto! You too, Ryo. A year has passed, and today, we're graduating. For someone like me, who was always labeled as part of the group, starting a business with you was my only true youth. Goodbye. If you ever need anything, count on me, my friend. Watching Ryo return to his battlefield. It's a lie to say I'm not sad, but I have no regrets. As he said, I found my path.
Hey, Hokuto-kun.
Miyuka waving at me amidst the cherry blossoms. After confessing our mutual feelings, we started dating.
Are you done saying goodbye to Ryo-kun?
Yeah, I said my farewells. I've hired new employees and started a new chapter for the company. And, Miyuka Sasahara, will you marry me and build a happy home together?
Yes, with pleasure.
We've also taken a new step in our relationship. The time spent working hard will eventually benefit someone. I hope to rebuild as many businesses as possible, and someday become like my stepfather and mother. Mister! Whoa! You're so cool! I'm glad you're safe, kiddo. I'm Soma Fudo. This man just saved me from being kidnapped. This was how I met Rikiya Uozumi. I want to be strong and help people like you when I grow up. Okay, good luck. 10 years later, I learned judo to be like Rikiya. When I started college, I started working at the izakaya that Rikiya owns, Love Koi House. Kasumi, I'll take the hot dishes, so can you bring the drinks?
Thank you. You're strong, so you're really helping me out.
This was Rikiya's only daughter, Kasumi. As a high schooler, she started helping out. She got closer to me and other part-timers here. Her mother had passed away. Time passed and I was 25. I started work and I was at Love Koi as a customer. You're gonna be busy, huh? Yes, I won't be able to come for a while, but I'll be back as soon as things settle.
And don't work too hard. I want to see you healthy.
Thank you. I'll order a lot of drinks and food next time too. But while I was gone, a terrible new customer became a regular at Love Koi. Kasumi, you're so cute. Wanna go on a date on your day off?
I'm busy.
Kuroi-san, you're drunk. This was Enishi Kuroi. He was the CEO of a major real estate company. He hit on Kasumi every time he came, so Rikiya had to deal with it. This customer keeps hitting on my daughter. That's worrisome. I haven't been here in a while, but Rikiya seems tired. Kasumi was in her third year of college and the idol of Love Koi. Men would hit on her sometimes. But it was the first time someone was this persistent. He does it every time, but he stops when I get between them. He doesn't cause a scene, but it's just a little troublesome. According to Rikiya, Kuroi had a lot of powerful connections, and the locals couldn't go against him. If you wrong him, it's said that your clients will cut their contracts or customers will stop coming. I keep telling Kasumi to take time off so she doesn't see him. But she always says, you need people, right? I'll come here often. I can't every day, but I'll make time. If I tell him off as a customer, it won't affect you or Kasumi, right? That's nice and I'd feel better, but don't try too hard. It may cause trouble for you. It's fine. Just think of it as repayment for saving me. I started spending as many nights as I could at Love Koi.
I'm happy to see you more often.
A few days later, Kasumi greeted me with a smile.
Thank you for your patronage. Oh yeah, I thought of this new menu item.
Oh, I have to order that and try it. We were enjoying our conversation. Wait, Kasumi, you're so cold to me, but you seem quite close with him.
Kuroi-san, welcome.
Kuroi came in and looked at me like I was garbage. Kasumi's face tightened. Kasumi, have you decided? Go out with me. Kasumi's face was tense, but she smiled and declined. Kuroi didn't give up. She seems uncomfortable. I don't think you should bother the workers here. Huh? It's none of your business. Stay out of it. I'm a customer here, so it's kind of my business. The employee's time is limited. If they waste time on you, they can't do their other work. If we can't order, or if stuff comes out late, it's bad for the customer. It's not just me. Most customers are here to enjoy drinks and food. It's one thing if it's both people, but if it's just one person being aggressive, it's not fun for the other customers too. Yeah, you. Don't think you'll get away with this. Kuroi's veins bulged out as he shook. He left without ordering anything. Sorry, maybe I said too much.
No, you saved me. He usually stops, but he was more persistent today.
Yeah, Soma. I was busy, so thank you. That's good. If anything happens, let me know. That guy was worse than I thought. A few days later, I was at Love Koi with my senpai from work, Saego Riki.
I was curious about this place because you said you're a regular. It's pretty nice.
It's my savior's restaurant. Please come by often. Kasumi hesitantly came over.
Welcome. Are you ready to order?
What's wrong? Her facial expression seems awkward. What's wrong, Kasumi? Are you worried because Soma brought a pretty lady?
What? No. I mean, I am curious what their relationship is. Oh, I see. Kasumi, right? Relax. I don't date younger than me. I see. I mean, I'm not relieved or anything.
Does her reaction mean what I think it does?
Apart from the girl talk, I heard from Fudo that you've been dealing with something.
Yes, Kuroi's been hitting on her more often recently.
Also, he might be thinking about what happened with Soma last time.
They said that Kuroi has been insulting me and trying to get me banned from here.
I got upset just hearing about Kuroi, so I'm twice as tired these days.
I see. Sorry, I overstepped.
No, it would have happened sooner or later. You did nothing wrong. From what I'm hearing, maybe you should take time off. Kuroi's getting more and more aggressive, right? But...
Kasumi looked at Rikia with concern. Rikia smiled. It's okay. I can still work, and I'll hire a new part-timer. I'll ask people I know who are looking for a job.
Yeah, you're a college girl. You have to have fun and not worry about dumb boys. Everyone, thank you. I'll take you up on that. But Dad, if anything happens, I'll help out, so please ask.
Kasumi looked relieved. She must have been scared.
And now that's settled, we gotta eat. Green onion chicken first. Chicken butt too. Also, dumplings, rolled egg, fried tofu, fried chicken, and so on.
Gorik-san, I can't make all that at once. How much are you gonna eat? I won't help. In the end, Goriki ate everything she ordered. Her stomach was like a black hole.
Ah, I'm full.
That happens when you eat that much.
I've been busy. You gotta charge up to keep your brain moving.
You're right. Don't you get sleepy if you eat that much?
I get to live this busy life thanks to you. You're good. Your senses are great.
It was luck. The busy days will continue. Let's work hard, senpai. A few weeks later, this was happening while we didn't know it.
Kuroi-san? Why?
I don't know if he asked a PI or stalked her, but Kuroi had investigated Kasumi and was waiting for her on her way home. Long time no see. I haven't seen you at Love Koi, so I've been lonely.
I've been busy. I haven't had the time to go to the restaurant.
I see. Then you should go out with me. I don't know why you're busy, but I know a lot of people, so I can help you.
No, I don't need your help. I also will not go out with you.
Kuroi's pride must have been slowly getting hurt. He reached the end of his rope. Kuroi stopped smiling and approached Kasumi. You want that Soma guy? What's wrong with me? I have money and power. I can grant any of your wishes. You'll never be happy with an average guy like that.
Shut up! I like Soma. He's always taken care of me. He's reliable and kind, and I've liked him since high school.
She exploded after my name was brought up. Kuroi was taken aback.
I never go out with someone who would make fun of a person I love. If you get it, stop this. I'll call the cops if you keep doing this.
Kasumi left, and Kuroi stayed behind with a frown. I was rejected. Me. This is all that Soma guy and her dad's fault. Getting in our way and embarrassing me. I'll never forgive them. Kuroi was an embarrassment, and he wasn't aware. He took out his phone and called someone. Hello, there's a place I want you to take down. An izakaya called Love Koi. It's not about that, but it's fine, right? I'll pay. I'll send you the details over email. Don't forget to delete your email history. Kuroi hung up after a weird conversation. That restaurant is finished. Ugh, your father's shop is gonna suffer. How sad, Kasumi. But it's your fault for rejecting me. You have to suffer a little. It's okay, no matter how bad it gets, I'll save you. That way, even you will fall for me, right? Jeez, I didn't think he would go this far. The day after Kasumi rejected Kuroi, someone posted a baseless accusation on the shop. Complaints and prank calls increased so much they couldn't run the business.
I'm sorry, Dad. I messed up.
This is not your fault. If Kuroi did all this, it's his fault. Rikia, Kasumi.
Soma! And Goriki-san! What's going on? It's so early.
For work. Still, this is terrible. Tell me what happened.
Of course, actually. Goriki nodded solemnly. That's how we learned what happened. A few months later. Why is everyone getting arrested? Apparently, Kuroi had connections to dangerous people. He had asked him to impede on Love Koi's business. But without any real damage to Love Koi, the culprits were getting arrested. He doesn't want to do it because people are getting caught. That coward.
Sir, this is bad. The cops are here with a warrant.
What? Kuroi went pale. He saw the cops come in and his eyes widened. You! Long time no see. Turns out you're paying for what I did to you. Would you like me to tack on another charge? Goriki and I were cops. Drinking at Love Koi was part of our investigation. I thought Kuroi was suspicious, so we were investigating him. I had aspired to be a cop because of the kidnapping incident. About disturbing Love Koi's business, we received a report from the shop owner. We were able to investigate. Everyone involved was part of a dangerous group of people. Enishi Kuroi, we know that he ordered the obstruction of business. Please come with us to the station under suspicion of obstruction of business. Heh! Do you have proof that I did it? You're not gonna arrest me based on what the criminals said, right? Kuroi seemed to think I had no evidence. Kuroi acted tough, but Goriki snorted.
Idiot. You can recover deleted emails. It's been months since they got arrested. We wouldn't come here without evidence. We'd like for you to admit to everything else you've done, so be prepared.
Other things? What?
This isn't the first time you asked these people to do this for you, is it? We did our research. By illegally taking down businesses, you were increasing your own profits.
Goriki confronted him with some of the evidence. Kuroi was overwhelmed by her almost psychotic smile. We also know you've been bribing people with power. It'll only be a matter of time before your friends will be caught too. Damn it! Why? The world revolves around me! But, if only you weren't here! Kuroi ran toward me as he screamed. Goriki reacted, but I was already moving before she did. I used my momentum to throw him down. Kuroi tried to run, but I held him down. Damn it! Let me go! Stop moving. Calm down.
Jeez, this is so like you.
He must have realized he can't get away. Kuroi calmed down and was taken to the police station. Maybe I was able to help someone like Riki ahead that day. The problems caused by Kuroi were resolved. After that, Kuroi was arrested under multiple charges. All the people connected to Kuroi were arrested too. My life is over. It's all darkness. This incident was reported on the news. Kuroi and the others won't be back for a while. Soma, if you wanna go out with Kasumi, arm wrestle me. Kasumi told me she liked me. I had been thinking about her too. I came to see Riki about it today, but you protected this place, so if Kasumi wants to, I wanna accept. But I won't give my daughter to someone who can't beat me, so let's play. Okay, I accept. I won't lose.
Soma, good luck. You can win.
Kasumi, cheer for your dad too.
This looks fun. I want in.
Connections are not made through calculations or by force. They are naturally formed through thoughtful interactions. I want to work hard to protect the connections I built like this.